There's a lot of delightful shenanigans in the chat tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to keep the momentum going for a moment. My gosh, Tordog is here. For those of you who don't know, because it has been some time since Tordog was here, Tordog was one of the OGs, and man, it is so great to see you, and it was so wonderful to meet you in person just a couple of weeks ago. Surprise of a lifetime. Spoiler alert, guys, Tordog is delightful. And that's what it's like here. We're just going straight to Tor because, durr. Tor. My goodness.
Maximum power!
Tea Time's not going to keep it chill tonight. That's good, Tea Time. My gosh, look at all of these lovely, lovely folks. Tea Time's here. LeCompte is here. Paul is here. Earlier we had AK Potatoes with 100 Lil Bits. And Infamous Tony with 10 Lil Bits. And then also, let's get back down to the beginning here. Pajama Torture with 64 whole dang months. And then Randy Sandals gifting to Jet Rules. Dr. Steal Your Face gifting to Tor. Tony with the 10. Taters with the hundo. Paul with the 57 months. Tony with the biddy. Randy with 63 whole dang months. Tea Time with the 25. And Tony with the 1. And Turtle with the 100 Lil Bits. And Zero for 6 months. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Let's just keep the party going. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tor, thank you for being here, dude. It is so great to see you. Woo! Let's see. Oh my gosh, Randy Sandals is a line skipper? Yes. 10,000 whole dang gams thrown down for this. Wow, this is stream 285. My goodness, 15 away from the 300th stream. I have a vague idea of what I'm going to do now. I just need to figure out some details and hone in on what the idea actually is. But I do have an idea at long last. So I got about 4 months to get something dialed in. 4 months are going to be like an end of the year stream. That'll be perfect. I loved that so much. Thank you so much. Tor, you are the best. You king. Randy's skipping the line. He didn't want to wait, so let's not. Drum sensor for this snare drum that was messing up. Sheesh. Welcome back, Kaiser. It obviously won't be from Silk Song, but let's keep this party going. My goodness, so many wonderful requests. This might be a record. Zero Day, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a first-timer. And I don't know if you know this, but first-timers are the best timers. And they get bumped straight to the top of the list. I have a pretty good feeling you're going to keep the first-timer streak going. I have not heard all of Deltarune 3 and 4 yet. And I'll tell you what, that felt a lot like it could have come from...
Man, I just had a shower.
And typically that means...
Pizza power!
Which typically means...
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza bagel bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Pizza during prime time, anytime's the right time. Pizza going down a so fine. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
At any other time, try cheese bites, Dynabites, and hot bites.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Holy crap, first timers are the best timers. Ugh. Your daughter's smart. Your daughter's smart. You want the slow-mo pizza song. I don't think we've ever done that. How have we never done that?
Pizza! In the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza bagel bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Pizza during prime time, anytime's the right time. Pizza going down so fine. So fine, so fine, so fine. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
And any other time, try cheese bites, diner bites, and hot bites.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Thank you, Tor. We've definitely done it fast before, but I don't think we've ever slowed it down. Zero, thank you so much for an unbelievable song. That was so good. Made it, oh, gosh. Toby Fox, guys. Toby freaking Fox. All right, let's move for a bit. My goodness, I can't, it's just, they're too good. I'm too sweaty already. Jet rules. And this pick is going to rule. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My gosh. That was beat. Oh, my goodness. Zero Day, thank you for being here. Thank you for that. My goodness. Wait, I feel like there was a gift sub that happened that I missed. First of all, I missed Roxy. And then Randy also gifted to Kaiser. And then Randy gifted to Zero Day. Shush. And that last song was called It's TV Time. That's so great. Let's do it, Jet. Yeah. Squall's in the house? I mean, come on.
Where do you think you're going?
my goodness. Dude, Jet, I absolutely love that. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Hang on, I need a... Wait a second. Squall? You're a first-timer? What? Are you for reals? Long overdue. My goodness. Jet, that was so good. Forsaken. Yeah, for some reason YouTube is still resizing the window like that, and I need to figure out how I need to resize it now, so. Sorry, everybody. What happens if I do? No. Always just listened. Unbelievable. It's the best night of my life. Every time. Every time. Jet, thank you for continuing to bring Forsaken, because, man, it's just so good. So good. A listening king indeed, now a requesting king. Holy cow, let me get these levels adjusted back to the normal-ish area. That goes up to about there. Okay, my goodness. First timers are the best timers. Squall, thank you so much for being here, man. My goodness. I cannot believe it. Let's just get right to it. First timers get bumped straight to the top of the list. Black Squall? What? Tough one for me, Jay, because I love the movie and the movie soundtrack so much. But, I mean, you're probably right. You are probably right.
And where do you think you are going?
The only game to have 3 entire boards. No other game will have that, ever. Ever again. A couple of them have 2. Mario has 2, Star Fox has 2, Street Fighter has 2. Wait, did I see that Tor's leaving? Is that what happened? Yay, Tor! Thanks for being here, bud. Not yay that you're leaving, but just yay in general that it's great to see you here, bud. Love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, my goodness. Oh, I am missing so much in chat, and I'm so sorry. Bumble's here now, my gosh. Slapper's only really leveled the playing field, I feel like. Like, I'm pretty good at multiplayer. Goldeneye. Just like that, we are, unfortunately, done with requests. Sheesh. Turn some things off. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Squall's here. It's unbelievable. Jamma's up next. It's unbelievable. Jamma, thank you so much. You were supposed to be out. You were supposed to be pretty early in this stream, and so many delights have bumped it down. But it's going to be another delight. Thank you, everybody, for being here on a Thursday. Squall, thank you for picking one of my favorite songs of all time. It was a song that was played in the first stream ever. There's a stat for you. I don't have that set list, but I know it was played in the first stream ever.
And where do you think you are going?
I love you.
Right on!
Jamma, I mean, come on. Come on. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jamma, for bringing that here. My goodness. What is going on here, GamCam? Look at that. Rarely seen cymbal stand right there. What happened here? It says it's... Maybe we just have two of me. No, it's not going to do that either? That's weird. All right, well, we're back temporarily. We'll see how long that lasts. I freaking loved that. Jamma, thank you so much. And thank you for sticking around. You are the ding-dang best. Get some rest when you need to. We love you, and thank you for being... making this whole operation work. My goodness. Doc, and then Jay, and then Andy. Man, the brothers from across the pond. Jamma, thank you. Doc, thank you. Ah, there they freeze again already. Whatever. Need to get ceiling cam back. Ceiling! Big time. When are we doing the synthwave stream, pal? Gah.
Yay!
Swing and a miss. Someday. We'll do it someday. Did you redeem yourself your points so that you can redeem it again like the week before we're going to do it? Because if you haven't, you should. Yeah, totally, Jay. Doc, I absolutely loved that. Of course. My gosh. What an absolute treat. Speaking of treats, it's Jay, and then Andy, and then Zanya! Man. Thanks for being here, guys. Video game music, guys. Infernal Affairs. Infernal Affairs. Hey, it's Queen! Queen's here! Queen was playing Risk of Rain 2 with Rox and Jamma earlier. Welcome in, Queen. My gosh. Well, I turned off requests so that I could have room for maybe one more. So, Queen, if you've got a video game song, let's say go ahead and get it and bring it in here. I'm going to hustle for a bit so I can get through all of these requests. We got Jay, we got Andy, we got Zanya. Let us go right freaking now. Doc. Doctor? More like Doctor. Jay time.
I'm a whole damn town! I'm a whole damn town! Woo! Okay.
Jay, I'm at a loss for words. I'm completely honest. Completely honest. Thank you so much for that. That my body needed that and wanted that real bad. Just like Andy. Yikes. Andy, I loved that. Just like James said, I loved that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Queen, thank you for the kind words, by the way. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. We like to have fun here. Drums are fun. I'm not sure if you were aware. And I believe somebody... Where, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I missed Pajama Torture gifting to Queen. And Roxy coming in with the I hope that you are fully mended. Now, Rocks. Ah, man. That was so cool, Andy. So cool. Just like you, bud. Just like everybody here. Especially Zanya. Zanya is probably going to bring another one of the coolest songs we've ever heard in our life. Just like that one was, honestly. It's T. Lopes. I didn't even look at it. The Outback from Sonic Mania 2. Of course it's T. Lopes. Or, because it's T. Lopes, of course it's good. Oh, man. Zanya. Lasagna. Oh, Tor, was there confusion with the Q? Sorry, bud. Ugh. Who knows? Who knows? If I cook for a bit, maybe I'll work it in at the very, very end when you're absolutely not going to still be here. So we'll just wait till next time. Just have to come back. Zanya time.
Where do you think you're going?
And where do you think you are going?
Five is right out.
time. Woo! Where is it? Where is it?
This one's for you, Marv.
Zanya, thank you for that. Zanya, thank you so much for just more Alzheimer's. My gosh. Doc. Fantastic. That's fantastic news. So good, Zanya. Thank you. Yes. Hope all is well in your world. That goes for all of you. My goodness, that was so good. Let's keep it moving here. We got Tony, Deshauna, and GSB. Man, let's do it. Let us do it. Tony. Just a reminder that next week is going to be a Chrono Trigger theme. don't you just go instead of a fade out? Ugh. Come on, Ferdk. That was freaking awesome. I loved that, Tony. Holy cow. A folk metal version of my favorite song from Chrono Trigger. And my third favorite song of all time. Wildly great. Wildly great. I love that soundtrack so much. So much. Yeah, fade out, right? Right, Randy? Down the neck. I'll make that version. It'll be great. It'll be great. Speaking of it'll be great, it's time for Deshauna. And Deshauna, I just have a feeling it's going to be great. Tony, thank you for getting me hyped up for next week. Next week is going to be Chrono Trigger. It was supposed to be this week because this is very close to the 30th anniversary of the North American release. So this would be about the time when I bought it. I bought it right when it came out, not knowing what it was at all. I'll talk more about that on that stream. Anyways, Tony, thank you for that. Deshauna, thank you for this. Oh.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Practice it or something like that.
Life's a bitch, and then you see you in hell.
Ah, that ending.
Oops.
I mean, that's an all-timer. But so is Duke Nukem. Seabass. I love it here. Thank you, Deshauna, for bringing an all-timer and letting me get another shot at that. Not my best. It's not the best one I've done. It has been some time. I love that ending, though. That. Oh my gosh. Video game music, guys. We've got Gnarliest of Sea Basses, and then Turtle, and then Zero. And that'll probably take us to the set break. And then Zero's going to kick us... not Zero. Adam's Immersive is probably going to kick off the second set. Let's see what these next three hold. We'll see. Gnarliest of Sea Basses, I don't care what you say or think about every single song that's been requested tonight. Your request is going to be tough to top, I'm afraid, as well. Young Man. Deshauna, thank you for that. Seabass. Young Man. not very often that I get to use the 808s. I could use them more, but when the song actually has the 808s in it, you use the 808s. It also is not very often that the is in the key of the song. A little sharp on this one, but rarely seen in tournament play.
Harumph, 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 harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I'm afraid that was really, really great, Seabass Faster. Oh, I wish. It was a perfect G Bel Air 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes and 1 second, but, you know, whatever. Yoshi's Woolly World. My goodness. I mean, so great. Look at the judgment from Shredhead. Sheesh. Turtle Wax is up next, and I just, you know, every single time that Turtle Wax is here, I just absolutely have to remind everyone that
It's dangerous!
Nightmare Circus? My gosh. Holy smokes. Turtle, thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. So cool. So freaking cool. Thank you so much, dude. Let's keep this party moving because that was just all of these requests, guys. What is going on? What in the ding-dang heck is going on? 0 the 14th is what in the ding-dang heck is going on. Adams, we might get to you, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Turtle, thank you so much for that nightmare of a pick. 0, thank you for this pleasant dream of a pick.
And where do you think you are going?
Another section at the end there. What happened? What happened? Man. So good. So good, Zero. Thank you so much. Man. Who, what, where? What, who, what? Tor. Heck yeah, dude. We got a...
Round 52. Blue 43. Put.
Oh, I forgot I just had the... I forgot I had that one.
Red, 3 shoot. Red, 3 shoot. Red, 3 shoot. Put. Red, 24. Ready, set. Put. Blue, 48.
Ooh, nothing. Ooh, I got some empty ones.
First down. Touchdown. Good.
And nothing there. I have 4 open slots on Tecmo Super. Very strange. My goodness. I was the Buffalo Bills. Tor. If MV Staub was in here, he would just talk about how he will just murder all of us with Bill Romanowski with the San Francisco 49ers. Adam's Immersive is going to destroy us with this pick, and this will probably close us out for this first set. I freaking love it here. Thank you all. Strava's fake. He's not a real person. He's not even here. If he was real, he'd be here. Adams, you're real and you're here. Oh my. fade it. They can just do an ending like that. Do an ending. Randy, maybe. Maybe was I looking for something to open? Am I already looking for something to open the second set? Maybe. Would that have been a really great second set opener? Yes. That song would have been great in the dark, but that great was light in the day. But that song was great in the light. Holy smokes, Adams. I freaking love that. And Randy, thank you so much for gifting to Adams. My goodness. Thank you for that, Adams. Jeesh. I'm going to turn off this game cam for the second set, so it'll just be nice and dark down there. Need to figure out a backup or need a new camera? I'm not sure what to do yet. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll see if the overhead cam can work again. That's worth a shot. I haven't done it on this computer yet. Anyways. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be right back for a second set. You guys bring the ding-dang best tunes. I actually have to think of what I'm going to open with. I don't know yet. And then we're going to start with Vigo the Carpathian. It's going to be great. I absolutely cannot wait any longer. Jeff. Looking at Jeff. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's so great to see some of you guys here who have not been here in a long time, and it is so great to see so many familiar faces. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Get some refreshments. Use the bathroom. Things of that nature.
cocky little freak!
I said?
He's Vigo! You're like the buzzing of flies to him.
Going to keep it moving, but just real quick, Vigo. Whoa, that was freaking awesome. Rob, welcome in. Thank you for the 15 biddies. That was neat, Tor. And Abeja is here. Vigo, come on. Come on. It's too good. Too many good songs tonight, guys. Too many good songs. Rob, thank you so much for the bits. I currently have requests turned off, but I'm going to try to move a little bit quick here for a bit, try to get through some of these. And if I have time, if you can stick around, I go for about another hour. So I may be able to get to another request, but I just need to, I gotta move for a bit. Thank you everybody for being here. Vigo, thank you for that. My gosh. That was a perfect way to open the second set.
And now we get to go to Taters. Taters. Oh my goodnesses.
There we go. Oh, that was awesome. I mean, there is no way in heck that I was ever going to be able to hit that. But I...
Holy underwear!
Sheesh. That was so cool. My goodness. Thank you so much, Taters. That was real fun. A little slop fest there for a bit, but whatever. Woo! Warming up those gams. Warming up those gams. Ruled taters. Taters ruled. 1,000,000%. Holy moly. Let's keep this party going. Oh, Rockstar skipping the line. What a treat. I am elated. I love a good gam spend. Rox, it was great to hang out with you for a bit earlier today. For my work and lurk. Thanks for skipping the line and bringing this to our attention now. Right now. We're at now. He did the thing. Ooh.
time for a little payback.
So much for the follow, Queen. Serious, if you want to get one in. Rox, thank you for that wonderful journey. Wonderful, wonderful journey. I almost passed away as well, Randy. Holy cow. Let's just keep this party going. That was unbelievable. Dude, thank you so much for bringing that. It was so nice to be checking you guys out doing that earlier today. That was a long song, but it felt really short. I was like, it's done already? We got Bumble, we got Mokoi, we got red-haired chick. Yes. Let's keep the party going for a bit. Let's talk more rock. Let's get through some requests. Oh my gosh, Bumble. Zeesh. Rox, thank you for skipping the line and bringing that to us earlier. Absolutely wild.
Where do you think you're going?
Sheesh. Holy cow, Bumble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That Zero Ranger Black Onion. Man, so freaking great. Bumble, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's all over the place, and I love it. It just keeps getting better and better. My gosh, just like this night keeps getting better and better. It's Mokoi, and then red-haired chick, and then Paul. I love it. Let's do it right now. Mokoi. Hell yeah.
I got a smell in my game.
I'm like, yeah, she's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk back like let's rewind. You see that and one more time. They got the soda. Every moment they know us. All bad money done so much. No one can control us. She's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk back like let's rewind. You see that and one more time. They got the soda.
Oh, my goodness. Mokoi, thank you for that. I got a smell in my game. What a title. What a song. I loved that. That was so good. Tor, it's so nice to be able to use that again. Unbelievable. Mokoi, thank you so much for that. Absolute banger. We got red-haired, and then we got Paul, and then we got Coop. Man, this is great. This is great. Let's keep the greatness going because I need to just keep it going for a bit because, man. Mokoi, thank you for that. Red-haired, thank you for this. Not only did I play like the worst thing ever in that just all silent part, it was like but then I lost track of the count and then all of a sudden the song's coming back in and I'm like I loved it so much. I just wanted to nail that. Oh my gosh, it's Lady Taters! My goodness, let's keep the party going. Let's just keep the party going. Red-haired, I loved that so much. Thank you for bringing that. That was so good. Admittedly, I'm not as familiar with that song as other Taylor Swift songs because for whatever reason my daughter doesn't really listen to it very much, I guess. That's the only way I hear her is when I'm hanging out with Midnight Mila. My goodness, but thank you so much. That was so fun. I love 8-bit versions of songs. Paul, what do we have? Oh, yes. Tordog, the Balatro theme is just always, it's always lingering. It's ready to go pretty much at all times. Whoa!
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got Princess Peach, Mario, and the Toad. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again on Rainbow Road. It's called a road. It's called a Rainbow Road. It is a road that you go.
And where do you think you are going?
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got Princess Peach, Mario, and the Toad. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again on Rainbow Road. It's called a road. It's called a Rainbow Road. It is a road that you go.
It is a road that you go.
Magneto is over there. Follow me.
I wish I had Welcome to Die. But it's pretty buried in the mix. I tried to do it once, and it doesn't really work very well. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Paul, thank you so much for that. What an absolute journey for the soul. We got Coop, and then we got Tea Time, and then Randy Sandals again. Heck yes. Let's keep this going. My gosh. Paul, thank you so much for being here, dude. What an absolute treat. Coop, where in the heck are we going?
Where do you think you're going?
Man. Coop, thank you. That was so cool. Necro's cranking.
Yes, your grandmother and I used to eat our meals off of gold bars. You don't have to wash gold bars, you know. At least not back then.
At least not back then. Dude, Coop, thank you so much. That was so cool. I loved that. A nice change of pace and just really, really groovy. That felt really good to my soul. Thank you for that. My goodness, this... it just keeps getting better and better. And it's going to continue to get better and better because we got tea time. Tea time, it is great to have you back, dude. My goodness, what do you have for us this evening? Oh, that's right! Tea time, like, holy smokes, that was just, I mean, so fun. Jackal. Konami was cooking. Konami should have launched the Food Network. We're gonna live forever, guys. We're over here, 9:55. Jeez, keep it going, Nar. Keep it going. Holy smokes, we got Randy up next. Okay, hang on. Let's just take a little shorty. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Oh, this stick is almost fully broken. It's held on pretty good. Held on pretty good. I love you guys. Tea time. Thank you for that. That was just absolutely perfect. And a perfect G Bel Air 3 minutes. Man. Randy, where are we going? Randy, I mean, come on. Oh, dude, Tordog, you're playing. Yes. Good. Perfect. You guys connected on Night Rain. That is beautiful. Sleepy Grant. Wonderful, Tor. That is just the best. That is War Panda's very, very good friend as well. Holy smokes. Randy, I absolutely loved that. Durr. So great. So great. Yes, we got 0 Day again, and then we got Jet, and then Tor, maybe? It's going to be a Tor, probably. I just think so. Randy, thank you so much for that. 0 Day? Let us go right now. Holy cow. Randy, that ruled, obviously. 0. Come on. Affinity Leaf, thank you so much for the follow. And
where do you think you are going?
It's absolutely perfect. What a song. Holy cow. Look at all these folks rolling in here at the end. This is so awesome. Affinity, we got Tiber here. We got Dote. I feel like I saw somebody else too. We're going to keep this rolling. Tawny's here now. Yeah, see? Affinity, I have requests turned off, but since you are a first timer, if you've got a video game song that you'd like me to play, I think I can get through these next two quick enough and then get to one of yours, and that would close out, well, I guess it would skip straight to the top of the line, so depending on when you get it to me, it could be next. 0 Day, that absolutely ruled. Thank you so much. And Jet rules. This is absolutely going to rule. 0, that was so fun. Gosh dang it. Toby. Sweet Toby. Find the YouTube link there, Affinity. Here we go. There it is. There. Go find that guy and we'll do it. Man, that was so great. Jet, let's do this. 0 Day. What a delight. Oh, Jet. That was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. What a treat. And look at this. We got a first timer. Affinity, thank you so much for bringing a request here late in the game. Thanks for the follow. Jet, I loved that so much. Silly shenanigans. We also like video game adjacent songs, Affinity, so just for future reference, if by chance you pop back in sometime, which would be great. But right now, we're going to go straight to your pick. Jet, that absolutely ruled. Holy smokes. Affinity, which one did you go with? Good night, Jet. Great to see you. Nar Banks. I love it. Affinity. Just flailing about instead of actually playing the song. faster. Seabass, if I wasn't already over time, I totally would. Affinity, it's, I mean, Nobuo is my favorite. I mean, it's just the absolute best. Thank you so much for bringing that to us this evening. It is so fun. Randy liked it. I'll have to review the tape because that was fun as heck. My gosh, thank you. First timers are the best timers. Come on, look at that. We got Nobuo right there. And let's see how long it takes to do this because I'm a man, I'm 41. There we go. There's the guy. Thank you so much for bringing that, Affinity, and please join us. I usually do this on every Thursday night from 7 to 10 Central Time. We're going into overtime right now, which is great. And Sweet Tordog is going to close us out. Here we go. My gosh. GSB, thank you for being here on said stream. Hee.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Paul, what I want to do is have the combination of this, and then you do this, and it pops up with Streamlabs just putting up a 1. So, my gosh. That was, what was that? What was this song? Sorry, Windblown? Windblown was the soundtrack. It did have some Cult of the Lamb-ish vibes. You are absolutely right, Affinity. We love that soundtrack here. Yes, we do.
You must register.
Paul, thank you so much for the kind words. I honestly, during that last song, the thought crossed through my head, honestly, where I literally thought this might be a top 10 stream. I loved it. I had so much fun. There were so many amazing songs and so many wonderful people here. It was, I don't know, the energy was awesome. I didn't play as well as I'd hoped on some of those, but, you know, whatever. That's just part of life. That's just part of not practicing ever. Let's see what we got going on here. A reminder that next Thursday, unless some shenanigans happens, but I don't think there will be any shenanigans, next Thursday it will be a Chrono Trigger theme in celebration of its 30th anniversary of its release. And right around the time when I bought it. And it changed my life forever. Pretty much. Holy cow. What do we have here? Let's see who's going. Is Rob still going? Rob was celebrating his 5-year streamiversary. He is! We gotta go say hi to Rob. It's his 5-year streamiversary. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Rob is celebrating his 5-year streamiversary, like I just said, and he is a delight. He might be wrapping up soon, I don't know, but we're just going to go say hello. Give him congratulations. He's a really, really swell fella. Yes, Affinity Chrono Trigger is awesome. It's so good. It's my favorite game and favorite soundtrack ever. Thank you all for joining me on a Thursday. I think I'll be on track for, we'll see about VGM Monday, but I think it could happen. Anything can happen. All things are possible. Thank you for all you first-timers coming in tonight, and old-timers coming in tonight, and just general timers having the times of the night. I love you guys. Say hi to Rob. He's the best. You guys are the best. Love Chrono Trigger next week. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good.